Astound Stadium has been owned by the city of Midland for a little over 20 years, but now there are talks of finding a new owner. Here's Jason Freund.
Well, Crystal, for over 20 years, Midland ISD has been leasing out Astound Stadium from the city of Midland to use the field you see behind me for events such as football, soccer, and even graduation. But now there have been some conversations in the past few months asking whether or not this stadium will be changing hands. In fact, it wouldn't be the first time MISD was approached about this topic. In a statement, Midland ISD said that, quote, informal discussions about the district purchasing the stadium date back to the early 2000s. Several months ago, there were informal discussions asking if the district would be interested in buying the stadium. The city confirmed this in a statement of their own, saying that, quote, more recently, conversations involving representatives from both entities have included the suggestion of the city offering the football/soccer stadium to Midland ISD for minor consideration. For now, while the long-range planning and conversations occur, the lease agreement with Midland ISD includes an amendment/extension for use. A lease agreement between the city and MISD has existed for the past 21 years. After that expired, both sides began working on a new lease agreement for the year. MISD then learned that the city had proposed a new fee structure to the district over a year ago. And while there were discussions about restructuring the lease, MISD did ask for a pricing for a 1-year lease as well as a 5-year lease. Still, both parties came to an agreement on a lease, with MISD saying in their statement that, quote, it was at that time both entities agreed to the same terms we have had the past 21 years so that both teams would have time to work on a new fee structure and terms of the lease after this lease expires. Regarding the long-term future of Astound Stadium, it may not go to MISD, as their statement quoted them as saying, quote, the district has many needs related to facilities, and while we do not have an interest in purchasing the stadium at this time, we are certainly willing to work with the city of Midland to negotiate a solution that is beneficial to both entities. And while the district is not interested in purchasing Astound Stadium, they still want to work with the city to come to a solution that will be a benefit to both parties involved. In Midland, I'm Jason Freund, News West 9.